I've come to understand that a lot of people who are claiming, oh, we are spiritually awakened, or that Bible is a storybook, or everything over there is fake, or the white people brought us this religion, oh, nini, nini, oh, nini. Listen, there is something I've come to understand, and this one I want to share my opinion on it for discussion purposes. So there is something that has hit me of late. Listen, everything in this world is governed by vibration, and that's a fact. It's even been proved scientifically. Everything is frequency. There is a way that someone who's very wealthy will be vibrating. Okay, everything is frequency. It's about vibration. People who understand metaphysics will be able to understand what I'm saying. Everything is about vibration. So meaning there's a way a very wealthy person vibrates for him to maintain that wealth. Everything is about that. There's a way that poor people vibrate. That's why they remain there. You have to lift your vibration from here to here if you want to go to a level where you feel like, I want to upgrade my life. Your frequency has to change. Metaphysics people will be able to understand what I'm saying. But this is not the point. The point is this. The one thing I have come to realize is that since everything in this world is governed by vibration, because that is how God intended for it to be, okay? It means that the way God sees things, the way he communicates to human beings. I want to give you an example. Let's use, for instance, you've seen in movies, you've seen with people who are psychics, okay? You've seen that anytime they communicate with someone who's no longer with us, or anytime you see in movies that a place is haunted. Have you noticed that these people never communicate normally? They are communicating so weird. Let me give you an example. There's a movie that came out in 2001. Najua wengi wenyu hamkuwa mmezaliwa, but hey, you can always watch it. It's a Nicole Kidman movie, and that was one of the best, most epic roles she's ever played. So in this movie, she's in a mansion and she has unalived herself and her 2 kids. And she hasn't realized that she's actually done this. So she believes she's still alive. So the house it's haunted by her. But at the end of the day, you see, that's a problem. The way she was communicating to the psychic was trying to understand, what are these entities that are haunting this house? They came to understand that it was a mother and her 2 children. But the way she was communicating, it looked normal from the other side, meaning from the workers who had passed away and her kids. But when it comes to people who are living, they couldn't really put 2 and 2 together because it looks off. So meaning there are dimensions. The lowest dimension, the lowest vibrational energy that anyone can be in, this is the devil. He has the lowest vibrational energy. That's why you're seeing in the Epstein files, people walikuwa na manga watoto. Why? Because the frequency is so low, the evil nature is 100% out. But when you look at the next frequency, it has to be human